Okay, what I want to show you now is daytime projection, and as you can see here at the moment, relatively nice day. You notice there's no hard shadows on the ground though. A little bit of cloud cover overhead, blue sky. Typically what I would call daytime, and it's approximately about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Now what I want to show you is two very special films that can be used in a rear projection scenario, and that could be either a multi-touch table or could even be on the shop window where you want to be able to project an image. So what I'm going to show you is two screens side by side displaying out in this environment, rear projection, no Photoshop, no editing of the video in terms of trying to trick you to make it look so it's better than what it really is, and you decide for yourself. Is this daytime projection? And it's using the digital daytime projection screens from ICE AV Technology down here in New Zealand. So come with me and I'll show you. Okay, so this is the little example that we've set up here outside, and in fact since I just introduced myself to you just a moment ago, it's actually now brilliant sunshine and hard shadows out there on the ground behind where I was standing. Okay, so back to this example here. Now what I want to do is actually so that there's a little bit of science to what we're doing here, and it's not just all make-believe. So out there at the moment in the shaded area with the hard shadows and the bright sun on the ground, it's just reading on 10,000 lux brightness in the environment there. Now exactly where we're standing here, we'll do that reading now. And it's hovering around about 380, 370 and 410. So this is the reading here, so you can see here it's 410, so multiplied by the times 10 factor, so that's 4,100 lumens. So, you know, that's what I would call daytime. Certainly a normal afternoon here in New Zealand. So, of course we wouldn't normally read it so that it was this way, because then we're reading directly to the sky and not the reflection or the light coming in at your viewing angle. So this is why we hold it horizontally. So we'll just place that over there now, and what I want to draw your attention to is, I'll just make that a lot tighter in here. Okay, so what we have here are two different screens. And I'll just take them away so you can see, you know, no magic, it's all just pretty much based on polymer and optical science. So this one here is what we call our holocontra, and it's our new one. It's holocontra M, and it's a matte finished film. And we're just showing you it here on an A3 size piece here on a plastic brochure stand. So nothing special about the stand here. And on the other side here we've got our holographic screen. So what I want to show you here is the difference. So at the moment you should be able to see my hand through there relatively clearly, and on this one here you're probably only going to see a bit of an outline of my shadow. And again I'll just reinforce that for you so you can see here through the brochure, and through here it's now a lot darker and a lot more difficult to actually see through the brochure. So this one here is 90% transparent, and this one here is a lot less, hence less clarity when you hold a brochure behind it. So you can see there if I hold the two, there's quite a difference. So that's one way of just demonstrating to you the difference in the transmission aspects of the films. But you can see here it's afternoon. This could be a shop window that it's actually that we're looking at, that an advertisement's being displayed onto, and of course this could also be on a multi-touch table. And so we have this situation where, without sort of doctoring anything up, we've got an image that I would say is commercially acceptable, and of course depending on how you display the content and what content you've prepared will obviously enhance the effect that you are trying to achieve. And of course both of these films can be used with both of our interactive technologies, so be it our capacitance technology or our frame-based technology, so we could create that to be interactive in the installation